house that remembered me. The road was not supposed to exist. Ethan Crowley understood that the moment his GPS froze, the screen dimming into a pale gray square with a blinking dot trapped in nothingness. No road name, no directions, no signal. Just silence and the steady vibration of his old car pushing forward through a stretch of asphalt that felt too narrow, too long, and too wrong. The forest on both sides leaned inward, tall trees tangled like skeletal fingers, blocking out the last traces of daylight. Fog crept along the ground, thick and low, rolling like breath from something unseen. Ethan told himself it was just another shortcut gone wrong. He had taken wrong turns before, but never one that felt like it was watching him. Then the house appeared. It stood alone in a clearing, massive and Victorian, its silhouette jagged against the darkening sky. The windows were black, empty eyes staring outward, except for one. A single dim light burned on the second floor, weak but deliberate. Ethan slowed his car. His heart began to pound, an irrational fear crawling into his chest. The house felt familiar. That thought made no sense. He had never been here, yet every instinct told him this place knew him intimately, as if it had been waiting. A rusted iron gate marked the boundary of the property. A wooden sign hung crookedly beside it, the letters nearly eaten away by time. Crowley Estate. Ethan's breath caught. "That's not possible," he whispered. The engine sputtered once, then died. The headlights flickered and went out, plunging him into darkness so complete it felt physical. The silence pressed against his ears, broken only by the distant rustling of leaves. He stepped out of the car, the cold air slicing through his jacket. His phone was dead, no signal, no power, nothing. The gate creaked open by itself. Ethan did not touch it. Every survival instinct screamed at him to run, to disappear into the forest, to do anything but step forward. But something deeper pulled him along the cracked stone path toward the house. The front door opened before he reached it. Inside, warm yellow light spilled into the night. Against his will, Ethan crossed the threshold. The door slammed shut behind him. The hallway was long, far longer than the exterior of the house should allow. The walls were lined with old lamps that flickered as if struggling to remember how light worked. The air smelled of dust, rot, and faint metal. "Hello?" Ethan called. His voice echoed unnaturally, repeating itself long after he stopped speaking. A woman emerged from the darkness. She wore a black dress, old-fashioned, her dark hair pinned neatly back. Her skin was pale, her eyes deep and hollow, like wells that had never known light. "You came back," she said calmly. "I don't know you," Ethan replied, though something in his chest tightened painfully at the sound of her voice. She smiled. "Yes," she said, "you do." She guided him through the house, her footsteps soundless against the wooden floor. Ethan noticed the walls, lined with portraits, dozens of them, men, women, children, different eras, different faces, the same eyes, his eyes. They stopped before one portrait of a young boy, no older than 10, dark hair, nervous smile. The plaque beneath it read, "Ethan Crowley, 1912. Ethan staggered backward. "That's not me." "No," the woman said gently. "It was the first you." More portraits followed, same name, different years, different deaths. The truth unfolded slowly, cruelly. The Crowley family had made a bargain centuries ago, not for wealth, not for power, for remembrance. Their souls would never truly die. Each generation, one Crowley would be born, live an ordinary life unawares. When the time came, the house would call them back. Their essence would be absorbed, preserved. The house did not feed on bodies. It fed on identity, on memory. When Ethan descended into the basement and saw the room that replicated his childhood bedroom perfectly, down to his old journal open on the bed, he understood that the house had always known him, that it had always been waiting. When he woke on the road the next morning, sunlight filtering through the trees, the house was gone. Life resumed, or so he believed. Years passed. Ethan married, had a son, built a quiet life, but the shadows followed him. Reflections lagged, whispers echoed in empty rooms, until one night his son tugged at his sleeve. "Daddy," his son whispered, "who's the lady in the hallway?" Ethan turned. She was.
Some roads are not meant to be traveled. Some houses are not meant to be remembered. But there is one place that remembers you. This is the story of the house that remembered me. The road was not supposed to exist. My GPS froze without warning, the screen dimming into a gray blur, the blinking dot trapped in nothingness. No directions, no signal, just silence and the hum of my car moving forward on a road that felt too narrow, too long, too wrong. The forest on both sides leaned inward, trees tangled like skeletal fingers, blocking out the last of the sun. Fog rolled across the asphalt like breath from something alive. That's when I saw the house. My heart began to race. The house felt familiar. That thought terrified me. A rusted sign stood beside an iron gate. Crowley Estate. Heartbeat began. That was my last name. The engine died. The gate opened by itself. I don't remember choosing to walk toward the house. My feet moved as if the ground itself was pulling me forward. The door opened before I touched it. Warm light spilled out. Then the door slammed shut behind me. The hallway stretched impossibly long, lit by flickering lamps. The air smelled of dust, old wood, and something metallic. Then she appeared. A woman in a black dress, pale skin, hollow eyes. "You came back," she said. I told her I didn't know her. She smiled. "Yes," she replied. "You do." Whisper layer begins. "Ethan." She led me past dozens of portraits lining the walls. Different faces, different eras, the same eyes. Mine. We stopped before a painting of a young boy. The plaque read, "Ethan Crowley, 1912. My knees nearly gave out. She told me the truth then. The Crowleys made a bargain long ago. Not for wealth, not for power, for remembrance. Each generation, one Crowley is born free until the house calls them home. The house does not want bodies. It wants identity, memory,